Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ball with Diaby. Timely intervention. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It's there for him. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. And sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds. And that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Extremely sloppy in possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Opportunity here. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And now the delivery. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Addy. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. A chance to whip it in. Firing it towards goal. Using his body to good effect. Another block. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Getting the better of his opponent. Joe. Untidy on the ball. Well, can they be creative from here? Intercepting it intelligently. Bastions. And dispossessed. Read it well. And with that, the attack fizzles out. No-nonsense clearance. Well, he's got past his man. And he read it really well. Fine save. Delivering it. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Options in the centre. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Ball with Diaby. That's not a bad ball. Possible opportunity. Nicely cut out. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Joe. Oh, he looks threatening. And just slightly offside. Being pressed and pressed high. Illich. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Addy. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And the keeper's in trouble. Sloppy in possession from Real. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, not a great ball played in. Oh, nice ball. Cuts it back. And foiled only by the crossbar. And putting his body on the line. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And intercepted it. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Running with the ball confidently. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Illich. Addy. Bastians. Can he play it in? And struggling to get the shot off. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now Bastians. Not an especially strong challenge. Crossing into the middle. And the danger's still on. Well, threat averted. Firing it towards goal. Well, tremendous block. Well, can they find the magic they need from this corner? And a goal kick will be next. And the cross is very much on. Breaking at pace. Can they keep it going? And it all counts for naught. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, can they be creative from here? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Joe. On the offensive. Cross fired over. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. A danger here as he runs at them. It should be! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Morrison. Addy. Fine sequence of passes. 20 minutes to go in this one. What can Real do from this position? Addy. And a poor ball. Now Bastians. Addy. Can they convert? What a block! And running through to the keeper. Crossing opportunity. And an effective clearance. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall...
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? He goes short. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. How about the cross? Went in strongly, decisively. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Now sending it in. Well, not cleared away completely. And they deal with the threat this time. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Good visualisation and execution. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Could be troublesome. There to win it back. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Pressing as a team. And dispossessed. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, he likes to run at them. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the referee brings this contest to an end. My goodness, just the performance. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus Real.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a goal kick given. Really well played pass. It is to be a throw-in. He has time to play it over. Ailich. Well, tremendous block. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Uche. Poor pass under no real pressure. There's a slide rule pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
May. Zhao. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. The high press was very much on. And nicely struck. And caught by the keeper. Played into the box. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner kick forthcoming. Who can they pick out? Well, will it be? Real chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So on with the game. How will the absolute mad lads reply to this setback? Cornejo. Perfect challenge. An encouraging move from mad lads. Uche. Defensive efficiency personified. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Dainelli. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Cornejo. Addy. Couldn't keep the ball. Zhao. Now what can they do from here? No nonsense clearance. Uche. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Couldn't keep it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ailich. They've got it now, what can they do? Defensive resilience to shut them down. Oh, they've lost it. A bit sloppy in possession. It is to be a throw-in. Ailich. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And Real pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? Fruitful-looking attack. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. A move of promise on the flank. Zhao. Getting in there to intercept. Allen with it. King. Cornejo. Ailich. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Uche. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Alexei. He cuts it back. The save was a good one. And over it comes. And clearing it away. This looks promising. Wonderful chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So 2-0 now. No-nonsense clearance. He has time to play it over. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And there to intervene. Uche. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And they have possession again. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Nicely saved.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Clattered away. So a throw in here. Dainelli. No, high quality defending. Real using width to good effect. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Let's see about the delivery. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. Not enough cut and thrust, but they keep possession. And players waiting in the centre. Uche. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Just not looking confident in possession. An effective challenge. Into the final 20 minutes. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. May. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Alexei. And tipping it over the crossbar. So a corner here. And now the delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened. This attack looks highly promising. Allen. Alexei. Really getting stuck in. Well, not hard to read that pass. Ten minutes left for play. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. May. Now can they counter clinically? Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Uche. It is to be a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the problem not completely solved. Well, that's the end of that for now. And there's the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And that is the end of the game, and it is a much-needed Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real up against Wolves.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, they might be onto something. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Cornejo. VT. At times they make passing look easy. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And the danger is averted. Alexei. Allen. Well-timed tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Bale. Ismail. Promising sequence. Mohamed. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And he did well to cut it out. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Morrison. King. Morrison with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it's with Hernandez. Robson. They've regained possession. Cornejo. Teammates in the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, not giving him any breathing room. VT. Fay. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And options in the centre. He made it look simple, really. And good pressure high up the pitch. VT. Could be threatening. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Morrison. Allen with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Fay. Robson. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Fay. And it's with Hernandez. They do pass the ball with authority. Options in the centre. No, high-quality defending. Good technique displayed. But quick thinking defensively. The first half here comes to an end. The second half underway. Wolves acquitting themselves well, but still work to do. Ismail. Hernandez. Fay. Mohamed. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And showing fine vision. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Robson. Fay. And it's with Hernandez. And intercepting it. Oh, great vision. Ilic. Abu. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. And now King. Morrison. Possession lost, intercepted. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 30 minutes now. Can they get in behind them? He cuts it back, making sure it didn't get past him. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Smuggled away. This is looking threatening. And a useful cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Allen with it. Addy. What can Real do from this position? Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ismail. Hernandez with it. Robson, hanging on to the ball in this fashion, suits them. And he read it well, intercepting it. And a tidy ball. Addy. Abu. Ilic. And he takes on the shot. Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. But he's gone short with it. Cornejo. Alexe. Abu. Allen. Abu. Ilic. Cornejo. Spot on with that tackle. Hernandez. Fay. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. But just like that, possession changes hands. Fay. Ismail. Robson with it. VT. Could cross it in here. Excellent passing. Fay. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. 5 minutes to go. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
And unable to keep possession. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That is how to apply the pressure. And the referee says that will be all, and a performance that really left Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.